Hey guys, Zero here again. Another unboxing. I was fortunate enough to pick this game up recently at my buddy's shop, the Gaming Goat there. And yeah, my buddy Eddie hooked me up a little bit of a discount on it. I don't know if some of you may or may not remember Fireball Island from the 80s. It was released in like, I want to say like 86, 87. Don't quote me. But it was released way back in the day. And it was a very fun game. Just a quick, you run around the board, try to accomplish some goals without getting fireballed from one of your friends. They re-released it. Restoration Games. They did a Kickstarter for this about a year ago. And I mean, it succeeded extremely well. They were able to do some cool, like, add-ons and some cool expansions for the game. So basically, in this version, you're touring the island and you're going around trying to get photos from certain photo op places. You're trying to get souvenirs and maybe even pick up a couple relics without getting fireballed from Vul-Kar here. And there's a couple. It's pretty cool. It's a really interesting game I picked up for the family. Something we can do on game night. It's just one of those games, Now, they've got these marbles, that you use to roll down and hit people with. So that's my gaming table. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to save these marbles from getting lost. But it doesn't say how many players, maybe it does. And I'm just not seeing it. It should be four to six players, I want to say, but I could be wrong. But let's pop it open, take a quick look what comes inside. We used to have tons of fun playing this game. Now, granted, I was a kid, so, there is that. So this is obviously more nostalgic for me than, anything else. I haven't played this version, but I'm hoping that, if it's got every bit as fun that the original had. It seems like it has more involved, so there's more to it, but I don't know. We'll see. So here's one half of the board, and it's like a molded plastic, which the original one was as well. It was actually one big molded piece of plastic that had all these trails, and this is where the marbles run. You move your character around the board, and the marbles will make their way. And if you get hit by a marble, you get knocked over, you have to go to the start point again and start all over. I'm not sure if this one has the same thing, but this one comes with palm trees you plug in. And the palm trees have little tags on them so that they can be turned to supposedly redirect marbles or fireballs. And figure out what these are. I guess that's where you set certain marbles to. There's the other half of the island. There's caves in here as well, so you can actually go into a cave. I'm not sure if you come out somewhere else, but and as you progress, the more fireballs get built up here, and when it's time for Vul-Kar to do his thing, you drop all those fireballs through there and run amok. Oh, there's a third piece. Yeah, this is where Vul-Kar sits. It's very pretty cool, man. He actually spins, and then he drops the marbles down these canals here. There's the helipad. This is where you start your adventure. And then there's, oh, wait a minute now. Maybe this way? Ah. That's how that goes. Let's see if I can show you guys. This is pretty cool. So there you go. And it's Fireball Island. It's pretty cool. Take a quick look at what else comes in the box. Looks like we've got fireballs, the Eye of Vul-Kar, which is one of the treasures you're supposed to get and get back to the helicopter. You've got your adventurers, your palm trees, ladders and bridges, which is very cool. There's the big guy himself. There's Vul-Kar. My buddy, back in the day, shout out to my buddy Brian Martinez. He was the one that actually got this game when we were kids. And I mean, we had hours and hours of fun with this. Adventure cards. Huh. There's the instruction booklet. Not very big, which is good, which means it's easy to pick up, easy to learn, but there's going to be a lot of strategy involved. It's usually how it goes. And then you've got some punch-out cards. You've got the helicopter, tokens, the tiki idol, where you lay certain things if certain things happen, the borders for the island. So that's very cool. It's printed on thick cardstock. So this is pretty cool. I'm really excited to actually crack this open. Get that family game night on. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Well, at least I'm hoping it will be. You know, I'm lucky because my family members, you know, are pretty good about giving stuff like this a try. So, and if they like it, I can probably take it over to the guys, see if they're interested in something like this. I mean, it's not like a tactical game or miniature war game or, you know, strategy card game or anything like that. Most of the guys are used to playing, but it's just an old school you know, gimmick game with a cool little gimmick. But hopefully, like I said, you know, they'll like it and we give it a shot, and then I'll take it to the guys and see if they like it. And it's just another game we add to our library of games to play. And this box is, there's some art there. Not Saul's boat. Okay. So, good warning label there on excessive heat, damaging the board, which is important. I mean, it's that real thin polystyrene, so you don't want to ruin it. Send help. I picked up one of the expansions. If I can, I'll do a quick unboxing and review of that. There's a couple expansions actually. One of them is like an island with a pirate ship that you can actually go on, and there's stuff you can do there. And then instead of fireballs, you get hit with cannonballs. So I don't know if the expansions aren't necessary, but they just add to the, you know, to the game. So I don't know what I'm going to get. I did get the one with the Indiana Jones character and the snakes, which are green little marbles that run around, and if you get hit, you get bit, kind of thing. So we'll try that. But like I said, we'll play it, see how it goes, and I'll let you guys know. I'll do a review, like an actual review on it, if you guys are interested in that. For any of my family or friends who play board games, I'll let you guys know what the verdict is on Fireball Island, the re-release. All right, guys, thanks for watching.